Oh, what's up, everybody? I saw the fight last night. I saw bits and pieces of it, and I feel like I was conned. I feel like I was conned by Errol Spence in the promotion and shit like that because he did not show up. He did not show up at all. I can't say he didn't show up, but he's going the distance with so many tough guys, and he gets stopped by Terrence Crawford. There are other guys that weren't good as Errol Spence that went the distance with Terrence Crawford. I don't know, and I don't think he was eating right. You talking about he want to move up in weight class. Guys bug me out. The only reason guys want to move up in weight class is because they get lazy. Zab Judah was one of them guys that moved up in weight class and he came right back. Zab Judah remember he beat Corey Spinks at 147. But he didn't like 147, so he came back to 140. And the main reason guys move up in weight class is because they get lazy. Think about it. You're not getting any taller. Where's all the weight coming from? The weight is coming from you eating and not burning off the weight. That's where the weight comes from. You eating too much. Basketball players don't move up in weight class. They don't move up in weight class. They gain weight because they stopped working out like they used to when they first started. Same thing with football players. They gain weight because they stopped working out the way they used to when they first started. They're getting older. Their metabolism and shit slow down, so they figure they're going to do better by moving up in weight class. And maybe he was training to make weight. Maybe he wasn't eating right. And I keep telling you, when a guy gets away, the thing about boxers is when they get away with doing something wrong, they do it again. Because they say, I did it this time, I can do it again. The minute somebody gets away with doing something wrong as far as like boxers, they say, I did it before, I could do it again. That goes with drinking, smoking, sexing, not training right. They win a fight doing something wrong. They say, I did it before, I could do it again. And they keep doing it until it catches up to him. And he looked bad. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I'm really embarrassed because I had so much... I had faith in the guy. I thought he was going to do better. He did not show up, boy. He didn't. Errol Spence that I've seen fight. And I said before, like when I seen Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford hit the pads, they don't throw combinations. They be throwing one punch at a time. They don't throw two jabs. I don't understand who's teaching these guys how to fight. And then another thing I was talking about Terrence Crawford. I said Terrence Crawford's got a fat trainer. How you gonna have a fat boxing trainer? You in a gym. Most gyms don't have an air conditioner. All you doing is sweating in them damn gyms, especially in the summertime. They be hot. It's easy for him to lose weight. So how is he keeping that so much weight on him? That means he's eating too much to maintain. Well, I can't say he's not eating a lot, because a lot of times when you gain a lot of weight, it's hard to lose the weight because you're not eating less. And he's maintaining that weight class. He shouldn't be that big. But you're around fighters all day. You watching your fighter run, but you don't run. You watching your fighter run and you eating a sandwich. You watching your fighter work out and you eating dinner. You shouldn't be that big being around boxers. I can't understand it. I can't understand how fat people hang around boxers. They working out and you eating. That's back to Errol Spence. But back to I'm talking about Terrence Crawford. But back to Errol Spence, man. I don't know what the fuck he was doing last night. I don't know what the fuck. He had Terrence Crawford against the ropes. He didn't wail on him when he had against the ropes. He wasn't punching and getting out. He was waiting for the referee to break them up. And even when he had free hands, he wasn't using them. He doing like this. He had a free hand. He had plenty of times he could have hit Terrence Crawford, and he wasn't hitting him. I don't know what the fuck he was doing. Just looking at that dog. How does dog nose in the car? He must have heard me. But I don't know what the fuck he was doing last night. I don't know, man. I don't know. And Mayweather was there. I don't know. It seemed like the minute the boxers start making some money, they buy a gold chain. They buy a gold chain. It's downhill from there. They buy a big ass gold chain and it's downhill from here. I don't know. I let my emotions get in the way of that fight, y'all. I won't let that happen again. I won't let that happen again. He should have. I call that wrong. I was all wrong. I was all wrong. I call that fight wrong, boy. Well, you win some, you lose some. I'm glad I didn't bet. Like I said, I don't bet. Because you never know what the fighter going to do. And that was bullshit, Errol Spence. Bullshit. You did not fight at all. I don't know what the fuck you doing in your training camp. What's up, everybody? Like always, pushing my book. Corner stores in the middle of the block. Don't beat your children or they'll turn out like me. And Agitation Gets the Dirt Out. That's 3 books of poetry, and my hook book is called Pretty Ugly, a Harlem Situation. You can use Cash App to get a copy. $1 #1 Brad Bathgate. Inbox me if you want to know more about him.